So yesterday, the Miami Gardens Police Department announced that Gervonta Tank Davis, there was an arrest warrant for him in relation to a domestic violence incident. So according to the Miami PD, this incident went down. I'm sorry, Miami Gardens PD. This incident went down on October 27th, but the alleged victim, reported on October 29th. They had a press conference yesterday. I have a brief clip from it. Let's take a listen.
October 29, 2025, 2:15 p.m., the victim entered the Miami Gardens Police Department accompanied by her attorney to report an incident that occurred on October 27, 2025. According to the victim's statement, at approximately 4:15 a.m. while working, the victim was approached by Mr. Davis. The victim reported that Mr. Davis grabbed her by her back of her head, pulling her by her hair with one hand and by her throat with the other. He forcefully escorted her down a stairway and toward the parking garage. Upon reaching the parking garage, the victim reported that Mr. Davis released her, at which point she was able to run towards her co-workers for safety. The victim reported sustaining minor injuries, including visible bruising to her left arm, and she sought medical attention. As a result of the diligent and hard work of our Special Victims Unit, an arrest warrant has been issued for Gervonta Bryant Davis on the following charges: battery, false imprisonment, and attempted kidnapping.
Is this the same alleged situation that kept him out of the Jake Paul fight?
Yeah, so back in November, we told you guys here at the Breakfast Club that once the Jake Paul Tank fight on Netflix was canceled, that there were a few reasons that we had heard from a source that this fight wasn't happening. On top of just performance stuff and promotion stuff, one of the things that we had heard was that there was this incident that took place because there was some conversation about an incident that took place at a gentleman's club called Miss Tootsie's in Miami.
Oh, yes, sir.
Yeah, and we had been told at that time that there was video. So the police say that they used that video to corroborate the things that the victim.
Oh, so they have it on video, and they have the video.
I told you guys that in November that there was video, but the police say that they have it, and that's what they've used to whatever this victim claimed alleged victim claimed when she went into the police department. They used that to say, okay, we see it now. Like, she's saying it happened, we see it. So now there's a arrest warrant. I did reach out to the rep that I have for Gervonta Tank Davis, but no comment at this time. So yeah.
It's Loren LoRosa telling you to beware of the dog. That's right, Top Dog Law. Car accident, slip and fall, or even a worksite injury, you make the call. Y'all better call the dog. No legal talk, no red tape, just one call and they handle the rest. They only get you paid if you win. No out-of-pocket fees, no hidden costs, and no catch. Bills don't wait, and neither does my boy Top Dog Law. They act fast, right when you need it. Now don't wait. Call Top Dog Law for a free case review. Call now or check them out on Instagram at Top Dog Law. Y'all can also hit them up at topdoglaw.com. Any accident, big or small, you make the call. Y'all, call Top Dog Law. That's Top Dog Law.
Moving on to some other things. I'm so excited. J.Cole is finally back.
Hey.
Yes. Nice. So J.Cole yesterday dropped a trailer for The Fall Off, which is supposed to be his final album before he decides to step away from music. But he also dropped a song that is going to be on the project. The song is called Diss 2 Track 2, which lets you know that I guess that this is going to be a double-sided situation. Let's take a listen.
Double album.
What? Yeah, you know how they drop two. It's not really two sides because ain't nobody buying a physical album, but you know what I'm talking about, like A-side, B-side.
It's a double album.
Let's get to song 2. I mean, Diss 2 Track 2.
I persevere through the worst. My thirst to adhere is a curse. My life, I see it in reverse. With each day that passes, I can feel my
He be spitting.
Yeah, record is cool. J. Cole can rap. We know that.
Now, so this project.
We've seen that concept before, though, with Nas Rewind.
Yeah, and J. Cole has talked about how Nas is such a big inspiration for him. But yeah, so this project is going to drop February 6th, according to J. Cole. So hopefully, you know, that is where he sticks with it. But the trailer that he dropped before he dropped this actual song was also interesting, too, because a lot of people don't think he's actually going to retire. They think that he's, you know, doing what the rappers do. I'm retiring, but I don't. Now, the trailer talks about things coming to an end, and it's narrating him getting his car washed, eating dinner, just going throughout his everyday life. Let's take a listen.
Everything is supposed to go away eventually. You see this especially in like show business with famous actors or like musicians. And it's like, oh, this guy used to be famous and then he fell off. What happened? And they want to point to, they did this and they made some sort of mistake. Instead of thinking that, look, it's kind of crazy they got famous in the first place. So few people reach that level that, yes, of course, it's not going to last forever because somebody else has to take that spot. And that's how show business has been since forever. But no, they always want to say, oh, that guy fell off. they want to look down on him for just going through the natural cycle of rising and falling.
I'm shocked J. Cole got a car. Was it electric?
No, it could have been electric. It was a Lambo.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was a Lambo.
Damn, J. Cole got a Lambo?
Yeah.
What you mean?
And a bike. Just don't strike me as a Lamborghini type of person.
Yeah,
He rides around on city bikes. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
He
it's a
be
Lambo
driving
truck.
cars too.
It could
I
be.
never seen him in a car.
It could be electric. It could be
That
electric.
don't mean he
Lambo.
don't got one, yo.
Yo, you be
He be on the city
That
bike
was a
all the
slick
time.
shot,
That was not a
cuz-
shot. Stop
all
thinking
right.
everything was a shot with your ball head.
Well,
That was a shot. That was a shot. That was a shot.
But he was washing his own car though, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, that's J. Cole-ish. I know what you're trying to get to.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay.
So hopefully we get that. Y'all think it's going to actually come out on the
Yes,
on February
absolutely.
6th?
Yes. I
Okay.
think.
Has he ever lied about a release date?
No.
He's teased some time periods for
like
this
the pushback.
project a
I think he's
couple
coming
times.
out. I think he's coming out on February 6th, and I can't wait to hear this album. I think he's gonna have a lot of music, a lot to talk about, a lot to discuss.
I mean, it's a double
and if he
album.
retires, I mean, he is one of the best that has done it. But I don't think he is.
There's
gonna
no
retire.
rapper has ever retired.
Yeah,
I don't
he's
think
gonna
so
retire.
either. Because what is he going to do when he retires? Like,
Be a
Wash
father.
cars.
Whatever he did.
He gonna
Relax
open
with
up
his
a car
family.
wash.
But that's
There
the
you go.
But that's
There
what
you go.
that's
You
what that
warming
clip
up.
said. That's what that clip
Fire.
said. He doesn't have to do anything. That doesn't
Man,
mean
he's filthy
no.
rich.
He's filthy rich. He could be a father.
yeah, but
relax with
J.
his
North
family.
Carolina.
J. Cole is a real creative and a real artist. That passion and that fire never dies. Like, you always are going to want
You
to.
can take that same energy to washing cars. You can open up a whole bunch of car washes. In North
I am
Carolina.
not listening to him. He still was responsible for JID. He still was responsible for Earth Gang and Ari Lennox. So he can still do that part of it if
Could have
he
did a
wanted
better
to.
job
But-
as a label executive, though. Even though he had great artists.
I had a couple clips of you throwing slick shots. I don't even got
I've
to play them
never
because you're
thrown
doing
no
it right
shots
now.
at J. Cole, and it's disrespectful that y'all keep saying that. I root for J. Cole because he's from North Carolina, but y'all act like y'all can't critique artists. I am very curious to hear what approach
could
J.
critique
Cole
him.
takes on the album. I'm interested to see where he's at, but I told y'all the last few years before the fall off, he was talking that talk. He was talking like he wanted war. When war came, he decided he didn't want to smoke, which
Well,
I
let's-
respect. I have no problem with him backing out the rap battle, but you can't still act like you competing to be the number one guy when you had a chance to directly engage.
That is
and
true.
you said, nah.
But
but
maybe
you know-
he will explain it in this music.
He don't
'cause
even
ma-
got to do that. He did it already. Remember, he put the record out after he put the
Yeah.
record out after he backed out.
The
He don't have
poor
to explain
Antonio.
nothing to us. I'm just interested to see what approach he takes on this project because he's clearly not competing to be number one.
Well,
That's not what he cares
But
about.
he says if you listen back to and we're gonna play the
Because
full
he's rapping
song.
backwards,
No,
Lauren.
listen, just be quiet.
Well, let's
you don't know what I'm about to say.
Yes, I do.
What I'm about to say?
In the song, he talks about still wanting to be the number one guy, but he's rapping backwards. He's rapping about he's
The
talking
time
about his
period.
career from backwards.
Why was I going to say that?
Because that's how he felt in that
Well,
moment
guys, we
back
gotta
in
go.
the day.
Let's get the
No.
record on. Let's get the record
You ain't
on.
even listen to it in reverse then.
Let's get the record on. Thank you. That's the latest with Lauren.
It is. We're gonna play it.
We got front page news next. We're gonna get into the record. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
If we just
Ding,
like,
ding,
let's
ding.
get out.
Hold up. Every day I wake up. Wake your ass up. The Breakfast Club.
Y'all finished or y'all done?